Yo, what's going on, guys? Okay, today I'm going to talk about a topic that comes up a lot. I'm always getting comments or messages asking me this. It's why I mainly do technical lip tricks and like pretty much only do that. Going to get into that in a second. First, just want to mention I'm doing a giveaway for my Skate Across America photo book. Still in the pre-order phase, so anyone who pre-orders the book, I'm giving away 30 limited edition signed prints from each of the photographers involved in the project. So 3 photographers, 10 from each, and I'm going to be slipping them inside of random books. So 30 of the pre-orders going to win a signed copy. So yeah, it's on my website, Caruso.com. If you guys want to pre-order, support the channel, support what I'm doing. I put everything I have into this book. I treated it as seriously as I did the Skate Across America. I put that much energy into it. So yeah, I'm excited for everyone to see it and check it out. But for today's video, so why I only do lip tricks, or mainly do lip tricks, right? Because maybe I'm doing that stuff like other tricks, but I'm usually only posting, technical lip tricks, right? So my whole theory behind that is, I mean, let me go way back, right? When I first started skating, there was a little skate shop, not even a skate shop, it was like a card store called RST, right? And they built a mini ramp for some reason in the back, I guess because the skate scene was kind of like popular at the time. And that just like opened my eyes, right, to mini ramp skating. And for a very short period while this place was open, I was like the only one going there and just learning any stall I could do, any little variation, and I just loved kind of like figuring everyone out and turning. So that's kind of where the seed was planted, like a long time ago. But when you're growing up, and in the era I did, jumping down stuff and handrails and street skating, you're like, I was way more into that, right? So went down that road, got older, got injured, and eventually found my way back to mini ramp skating. And that kind of spark came back to me, right? And it always felt natural just doing these technical combinations and stuff. And over the years, I guess all the skill sets I've built like on mini ramp just kept kind of putting me down this path of I'm able to like explore new tricks that have never been done before sometimes in skateboarding, right? Like how often do people get the chance to like, keep pushing the limits of a sport? So I feel like it's almost my like duty to keep doing that. You know what I mean? Use the skills I have and like where this path led me. And also that's just what's simply exciting to me, is doing things that have never been done. So when I find that, or rarely done, I'm able to lock in and get so excited. And it's just like, it's almost energizing to try it and like keep trying to figure it out and stuff. So for me, that's like what I want to keep doing and keep exploring and adding to the sport. And you got people commenting, they probably street skate, so they want to see leads tricks, right? And it's easy to let that outside noise guide where you put your attention, right? And that could be the masses want to see that, or they could be getting bored, but they don't know your specific path or your interests or like what you're into, what you're trying to accomplish. So, sorry, my tripod's just like falling apart right now. So yeah, that's kind of my whole mindset about it, and that transfers over to life in general, right? It's like you can't just let other people's opinions or thoughts, you might think something's the right way to do it, or that's what someone thinks, and they're gonna comment that and say that, and it might appear that way, but not everyone's had your path or your experiences. So sometimes it's tough, but you gotta trust that, and just keep going down it. And I don't know, I just went down this rabbit hole of technical tricks, and now I'm at this spot where I'm doing things like I never even imagined I could do. So I kind of just want to keep doing that. But this past week I've been mixing up the tricks and just having fun trying some other stuff, hand plants, things like that. So today I think I'm going to stick with that same theme, try to learn some Smith grind tail grabs, front side and backside. Saw my friend John Testa do that, filmed him do it when we went to California last year. and it just looks so good. So I'm gonna try to learn those, get that down, and yeah, go from there. All right, before I get into learning those tricks, gonna do a little warm-up session. Also completely forgot yesterday when I was learning sow flips, I completely cracked my board. You can see there's a giant crack right here, not like a little one. So gotta take it easy on the disaster today because this thing's probably gonna break. Oh, nice. Legs are tight right now. It's funny, learning tricks for that whole month straight, all those technical tricks, didn't really beat me up too bad. Like, yeah, I got some shinners and this and that, a little sore. But these past couple of days doing hand plants, I'm like sore in the weirdest spots, like my ribs, my back, you know, just running down the steep transitions and stuff. My feet are feel like dead right now. It's crazy. All right, let's get one fakie now. Nice. I'm actually better at nollie backside flips, but for some reason on transition, fakie's easier. All right, let's get a few Smith grinds to warm up. Yep. It's funny, when I'm at home thinking of these tricks, like this Smith grind tail grab, seems so easy, right? And then the second I'm doing the Smith grind, I'm like, oh, that's actually a little harder than I thought. Oh my God. I don't think my body moves that way. I swear, I feel like I have an extra rib that just prevents me from grabbing. Okay, a little better, a little better. There we go. We can get a better one. I think that might be my new favorite trick. Trick feels so good. All right, let's try a few backside. Yep. It's weird to get down there. Yep. Oh yeah. Ow. Definitely a little harder. Let's try. Oh my God. I can't stay over. Oh, ooh, pinched my finger in the wheel. Ah. Wow, back Smith version, definitely tougher than front side. So got the front side in like, I don't know, a couple tries, 3-4 tries. That took like 45 minutes of non-stop attempts. I couldn't quite figure it out. I don't know if it was, when you're backside and you're going to grab the tail, it creates a different fear because then you're like overturning and might fly into the ramp backwards. So then I think I was leaning back too much, and the angle of leaning back, I felt like I couldn't grab the tail. I was gonna pinch my finger. It's just weird. I kept putting it on the coping. It's just nothing was like lining up, but I ended up getting one. Felt pretty good. Real quick, just to circle back to what I was talking about in the beginning, doing all those technical tricks and focusing on that, it's like, how much longer do these legs have in them? I'm not really sure, man. I've had a bunch of knee surgeries. I've had, you know, torn lateral medial meniscus, re-torn. Right now, I'm skating on it, torn. So, torn my MCL. So you got to think, at that level of pushing, like how many more years, you know? You never know. Could be next year, could be 10 years, but kind of want to just keep pushing while I can. So that's kind of my mindset behind it. And yeah, I mean, those tricks feel great. Like Smith grind tail grab, learning that and being able to throw it in the line and just do it for fun is one of the best feelings ever. So yeah, that's it. Leave a comment. Let me know what I should learn tomorrow. I'll see you guys then.